G'day everyone.
Welcome to Australia Traveller. We're heading down to the east coast of Australia, all the way down, following the coast, a little bit inland through the Snowy Mountains and across to Adelaide. Join us on this adventure. We've got plenty to show and it's probably going to be more than one video. You ready, boys? You're up for it?皆さん、こんにちは。オーストラリアトラベラーとの新たな冒険へようこそ。
Alright, here. There's Katoomba, Blue Mountains, and this is where we are. Smile for the camera, boys. We're heading out to Evans Lookout to look at some more views.
After we visit Katoomba Township, we're heading south, aren't we?
Yes, we're going to head down to Goulburn and look at the big marina.
So Evans Lookout has a few walking tracks and things, is that right?
Yeah, overlooks the Grace River Valley and the Grand Canyon. It has trails out to cover Sleep Lookout.
So let's park the car and have a look at the views.
Yes, it's a great day to have a look around.
We were just sitting in the car park, weren't we?
Yeah.
And you saw a flash of red colour, didn't you?
Yeah, so went over and had a look and I found these crimson reservoir parrots from Australia.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah. I mean, the young kids are great. I had a group.
We're in Katoomba Township.
It's about 100 kilometres or 60 miles from Sydney. It has a population of about 8,000 or just over 8,000 people. Established in 1879, has an average minimum temperature of 8 degrees or 47 degrees Fahrenheit and mean maximum of 17 degrees this time of year, about 64 degrees Fahrenheit.
There's an old city bank there. We are travelling on the Federal Highway to Canberra. We've been through Goulburn, where the big merino is. And that was Lake George on the left that you saw, the water that we just went past. Here it is on the map.
Adjacent to the lake in 1901, the area was chosen to be Australia's first national capital, but it didn't eventuate.
If you've been following us on Facebook, Instagram or YouTube, you would know these two, Titus and Samson. So the history of New South Wales, well, it began in January 1788 when a settlement of about 1,000 people settled in Sydney. And obviously since then people have migrated out to these country areas, and yeah, that's what we're exploring today. This highway runs from Sydney to Canberra. There's a couple of different routes from Sydney to Canberra, but we've chosen this one for this trip. There's another route that goes along the coastline, hugs the coastline, and we might do that next time.
Just passing the turn off to Bungendore. It's in the Queanbeyan region of New South Wales.
Quite a few pines along this road just here in this section, isn't there?
Yeah. The area is known for its wineries. Has a population of just under 5,000 people, and the meaning of the name is Place of Gum Blossom or Big Hill on a Plain. Interesting fact, they set the record for the most number of dash hounds in one place, 154 of them.
Hope we weren't speeding.
In 1909, the area was very valuable for rabbit trapping, and they trapped over 1.5 million rabbits, and they were frozen at the plant in Bungendore.
The time of year we're in is May, early May, and the beautiful Lombardy poplar trees are lining the sides of the roads in their beautiful yellow colour. It's gorgeous. Where are the poplars from? Are they native to Australia?
No, they originated in North America and Europe. I believe they originally came from Italy in the banks of the Po River in the 1600s.
We're now leaving Canberra and heading to Cooma, which is basically the start of the Snowy Mountain district.
The city of Canberra, the word means meeting place. It was designed by an American architect, Walter Burley Griffin, as a result of a competition that was run in the 1900s. The site was chosen because Melbourne and Sydney both wanted to be the nation's capital, and it was a compromise between the two. Quirky fact, it's the only Parliament House in the whole of the world that you can skydive over.
family is a blessing we hold dear. God's love is shining crystal clear. In our hearts He plants the seed, gives us all we truly need. Through the storms and darkened night, God's love gives us perfect life. Side by side we'll always stand, in His grace we're hand in hand. Nothing can shake this faith so true. God, we wanna love You. Forever in Your light we'll stand, guided by Your holy way. Through the laughter, joy and tears, God is holding all our fears. Every morning brings new grace, in His arms we find our place. Nothing can shake this faith so true. God, we wanna love You. Forever in Your light we'll stand, guided by.
Wait a minute.
That pub is the oldest in Australia, been going since 1836.
Apparently, Bredbow holds an annual sheepdog trial. So, because it's all grazier country, sheepdog trials are all part of this community. So that's an interesting little thing. They're being held on the 15th of November 2024 this year. That's something to look forward to. Anyone who's interested in sheepdog trials? Samson.
We're about 10 minutes from Bredbow and 15 minutes from Cooma. Still on the Monaro Highway, and there's a couple of gliders from the Canberra Gliding Club. They fly out of the Bunya airfield near here. Coming into Cooma, it was established in 1849, and it's the capital of the Snowy Mountains.
Cooma was established because of the gold rush era. So nearby, in the Snowy Mountains, Kosciuszko area, Kyandra, was there was gold discovered in 1859, and the gold rush didn't end until about the 1880s. So Cooma was inundated by miners and prospectors, and estimated about 15,000 people passed through the town in less than a year.
In 1949, Cooma was the headquarters for the Snowy Mountains hydroelectric scheme, which brought 22 nations to the town, and there's an avenue of flags, of 22 flags celebrating this and recognising all these different people from all over the world that came to build the hydroelectric scheme. 100,000 people built 7 power stations, 2 of which are built deep inside the mountains. It's recognised as one of the 7 engineering wonders of the modern world and took 25 years to build. And here it is, just passing it on our right. They provide electricity power to 1 million people. We're going to stop here and get some fuel.
Big shout out to the Lock Cafe at Cooma, where we had a very nice lunch.
Next town from Cooma, this is Nimitable. This pub appeared in the Hollywood movie The Sundowners, which starred Robert Mitchum and Deborah Kerr in 1959. What's going on here? A couple of hitchhikers heading to Melbourne.
Nothing can shake this faith so true. God, we wanna love you. Forever in your light we'll stand, guided by your holy way.
wish I'd got those wombats on the camera. Wonder if we'll get another one.
They weren't alive.
No, I know, but they were huge. Oh, back to 100.
Yeah, it's just the road ripped up from the trucks.
It's a pretty rough old road.
Yeah. Look a bit premature with the 100.
It's pretty rough.
Because the road isn't improved.
No, look at this bend. The shocker. What's that sign say? Eastern Gippsland. Monroe Highway upgrade. Well, it certainly needs one.
Yeah, Victoria State Government.
Traffic hazard ahead. Oh God, what now? Ripped up road.
So this is our 4th state in 2 days.
Why would it say traffic hazard ahead?
We're driving on it. It's the bad road.
The road's a hazard, do you think?
Yeah, it's just the yes. Great.
Really?
Yeah. It's all the ripping up on the road here. That's a hazard. Oh, it could be wombats.
Well, they're definitely a hazard. Williams Creek.
Oh, see, there's another one. You gotta watch out for those wombats. Otherwise, we might have to have a go, you know? Yeah, I know, that was really bad. How much can a koala bear? Seriously.
Samson's like, oh please.
Really bad.
What do you know, Samson? Panicky cows. Very important to get the cows.
See your reference?
Did you see the cows? Did you?
That's crazy.
Cann River. That's where we are. Lots of wildlife. Look out for wombats. Pretty. This is a nice little town. Oh yeah, had a nice town.
Yeah. It seems pretty nice, doesn't it?
That would be Cann River.
Yeah.
Very nice place. $132 to lake entrance. Well folks, we're going to have to leave the video here, otherwise it's going to get too long. This is part 1 of the Great Ocean Road series, so we'll be doing more videos, so I hope you can join us.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps us with our channel.
Blue Nose Creek. If you stand on the Blue Nose Creek bridge, you get a blue nose because it's so cold. It's a bit funny. We'll give you a few snippets, quick preview of things to come in our next videos. Hello.